a classic react. Hi, this is RT our Reacts. Time for another reaction and another regurgitated flashback. We've been kind of featuring a few songs here from Creedence Clearwater Revival, affectionately known as CCR, featuring John Fogerty. And we are continuing a couple of these videos with Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Now, this is going to be a later cut, in fact, just kind of recently, featuring just John Fogerty. But, of course, the song was very popular back in 1971, the year I graduated from high school. And have you ever seen the rains? You know, a lot of people have had different interpretations of it, but I'll get into that just a little bit later. But before we begin, don't forget to follow us on our social media channels in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. Believe it or not, we're not just old oldies, reactions here. We got a lot of cool stuff with some metal bands and other stuff out there. So check out all of our videos, man. We got over 100 of them, so make sure that you do venture through our stuff, all right? And we're going to go for 30 likes on this one, because Have You Ever Seen the Rain is probably one of the top charting songs for Creedence Clearwater Revival, and it's got a lot of meaning, which, as I said, I'll get into a little bit. All right, let's go to John Fogerty and Have You Ever Seen the Rain? I can pause right there. You know, I love it with these, although he's just a solo artist in this particular cut with John Fogerty, you know, they're having these huge, beautiful orchestral backgrounds. Now, we've done some other bands, progressive metal bands, Nightwish, and others that have used full orchestral backups like this, and it just really, really adds to it. Gives a song that and maybe has been around for a while a whole different type of style of music, and I just love that. Now, a little bit about Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Almost everybody, without doing a lot of research or watching or listening to John Fogerty's later interviews, think this song is about, you know, Vietnam and the unrest of the 60s and the Kent State shootings and how things have just come around, and peace marches and how people haven't paid attention. Again, John Fogerty says, no, not so fast. This song was actually written about, you know, the upcoming departure of my brother Tom. I knew he was leaving the group, and also about how at the peak of their success and they just got everything going for them, the band members themselves, the rest of the band members were thinking about, maybe it's about time to hang it up. And of course, you know, Creedence Clearwater Revival did break up a year later, but that's really what John is singing about here is just, you know, what's going on, guys? Isn't it cool just how everybody knows the words? This is such a beautiful song. Totally a little bit different than, some of the other stuff that CCR put out. This is a very moving ballad style of song. And I also want to mention, as a the orchestra backup, it just adds so much to the music. Dream Theater is another group that we have featured, and they have done several cuts with full orchestra backup, and it just changes the whole style, the way you hear a song. This is so beautiful the way they're doing this. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Have you ever seen the rain? A classic hit by John Fogerty and Creedence Clearwater Revival back when it was originally done in 1971. Of course, he is much older here, but again, the song still lives on with John Fogerty. Don't forget to follow us on our social media channels. They are on the lower left-hand corner of your screen. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. And we're going for 30 likes on this one, as I just mentioned. You like our caps, our t-shirts, our logos, man, coffee cups, hoodies, we got them all. They're at our store. The address is right there below on your screen. And if that's just a little too quick for you, you can go to our main channel page and click on the upper right hand corner. We got a direct link to our store on our website there too. All right. Hey, until then, we'll see you on the other side. Take care.